That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Payne. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Using his legs, it's Palmer. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Short pass finds the tight end. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Horned Frogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. First and goal, hand off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive. That, moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. To throw, it's Levitt. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll give it to the running back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long off their own 43. Looking to pass, it's Hoover. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Their second of the half. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pass not complete. Second and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tight end makes the grab.
That's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Brown. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down at the 27.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Graham behind the line. It's James. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
2nd down now after the sack. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Third down now after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Grab down the middle, it's Booker. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. Just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. To the air, it's Hoover. It's reeled in. It's James.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes the grab. It's James. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin O'Connors with our halftime update.
For Arizona State, 17
And the Horned Frogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? run it with the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
TCU offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short hands, it's James. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. put together a positive drive here. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Pressure is coming. To dart right down the middle. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Pull a kicker.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a run. Running back's got it. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Horn Frogs. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Arizona State offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Sets up a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Grab near the sticks. It's Udo. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Trying to find some room. It's Udo. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Arizona State, 17.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Hoover. Caught over the middle, it's James. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, TCU. This passing game is on fire today. Through 2 play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Heading left after the handoff. Fights off a defender. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, TCU.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
35, Arizona State, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. The Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for a deep completion. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Levitt. The sure hands. It's Udo.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And here comes a deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the single back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They continue to roll up the score. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
TCU 42, Arizona State 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And the receiver's got it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. A fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Chewing clock with the running game. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important second down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Crucial third down play coming up. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Out over the middle. Runs. They can't get into the ground. Legs still churning. Won't go down. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive rolling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sun Devils hustle to the line and run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. And what an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. Have become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.